What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about today is the way that all of this kind of transpired. I got a lot of messages. I played a game against the #1 player on PS4, and I'm going to show you guys the background to what I was actually doing before I went into that game, so you guys can kind of understand what happened with the game. Shout out to all of the love and the support. You guys know what it is, bro. We try to kind of, make the game more fun and more interesting by, changing up players and doing different things. But I started off with the top 10 Weekend League rewards. For those of you guys that were following, you guys were able to see we were almost #1, and then all of a sudden 3 dudes were number 1, 2, and 3 the next morning. They went 25-0 in like 10 hours. So it is what it is. We got the top 10 rewards. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I was recording it, but I wasn't able to make a video. So all of this right here is just pre-recorded. So you guys can go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that was going on, because I knew it was going to be garbage, but I wanted to do something different, because when we wait for the Thursdays, when the golden tickets are released, EA even gives it to us harder. So I'm like, you know what? Let's stop getting done by EA. Just open it anytime randomly, because so many people are pulling golden tickets during the regular week. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the Thursdays or whatever's going on. Like when I got my 2 game changer packs for winning 7 head-to-head games, I already opened it, bruh, because I know nothing's in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever, bro. I don't need to record this. Like, you guys don't want to see this garbage, that I'm pulling. So when I was doing this right now, I'm just like, yo, if I pull something, I pull it. If I don't, whatever. After, I kept pulling everything, I started thinking, like, what are some other wide receivers that you guys would want to see me go out there with and try to moss dudes with? And then I started looking through the comments, and it was kind of weird, because obviously the Cowboy fans, yo, CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb. And I'm like, that dude's kind of garbage in the game. In real life, the dude's a boss. But in this game, the card that they gave him without the physical chems, that dude is type garbage. So I'm like, hold on. If we're going to do that, it's going to be a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth it to do it? I don't know. But look what happens, bro, as we continue to pull these packs, because I'm thinking that EA is going to do something like, decent. Like, bro, we got a 96 plus, fantasy pack. It's like, it's no way they're going to give us garbage, right? It's EA Sports. It's in the game. Like, they're not going to do me that dirty. So we continue to open up the packs, and you guys can see nothing really is coming out of there. It was really, really wild and savage, the stuff that I was getting. But look, beggars can't be choosers, bro. They're free packs. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to take these packs and we're going to try to flip them and make something, into something. That's pretty much the only way that we could obviously do anything, So as we continue to open them up, and I know you guys are like, yo, bro, take the coins. Nah, we don't take coins, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to see what's good. Like, is EA going to keep doing whatever, or are we going to get something decent? And obviously, you're going to see by the end of this video that EA Sports is doing whatever, okay? So once we go ahead, I think we have like 1 more touchdown pack. That dude right there, like, all right, cool. Like, EA is like, look, man, we just about to take you all over the place. No, we have 2 more. All right, so we're going to open up those 2. Wait until you see what I get out of the 96 plus pack, though. Like, that's what's going to be the kicker. And then it's like, okay, I'm reading the comments, and a lot of you guys were like, yo, CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb. So I low-key blame all of you guys for it, because like I'm already giving you guys the insight of what's about to happen. But it's like weird. Like, why would all of a sudden EA give me this card? It's like, yo, they want me to go out there and like put my skills to the test. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter at GmiasWorld, but I had Ryan Hollins, one of the first take analysts. He's pretty much on TV all the time. He said I couldn't do it with OBJ, so I did my catch with OBJ and tweeted it to him. He's like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could pretty much do it with any receiver in the game. It's just easier to do it with the taller players. So CeeDee Lamb, that dude is like 6'2", so he's not big enough to like really dominate these little corners. So it's like, all right, if something happens to where I get him, I'm like, all right, I could go ahead and give you guys that gameplay, but I'm not going to go and buy him. That was my only thing. Like, I'm not about to go buy him, and that's pretty much it. Oh, Harrison Smith, bro, I got to take the 94. There's nothing else we can really do about it. So right over here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to select that. Now, this is where it comes down to, like, is EA really about that life? Like, are they really trying to not give us a golden ticket? The 96 plus fantasy pack, bro, for all the blood, sweat, and tears. What do you got for us, EA? And all of you guys that were asking for that CeeDee Lamb, okay, here you go, bruh. There you go. There you go, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really wild with the way that you just, look, both of it, like 2 garbage cards. 2 trash cards, right? So I'm like, all right, it must be destiny. You guys wanted to see it. Shout out to all you Dallas Cowboy fans out there that, can't wait to see him play. He's going to be a monster in the real NFL. But in Madden, for this card, not too good. All right, so pretty much we got him. I'm like, you know what? it's worth a shot now, because I told you guys I'm not going to buy the card, and even though they gave us the free versions in that welcome pack, I didn't want to use that card. I told you guys if I pull him, he's going to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word, like the Joker in the Dark Knight. I'm like, all right, cool. We got him. You guys got to see it. Let's go ahead and put some abilities on him and get him out there into the gameplay. So that's pretty much what was happening. Like, I'm trying to figure out, you know, giving you guys new content, getting you guys out new players, whatever like that. And we're gonna experiment. And like I said, usually you guys watch the videos. Every time I'm doing an experiment, I play somebody in the top 100 that's really, really high or whatever. Go back and check the gameplays. It's always like that. Whenever I change my team for whatever reason, I just run into a complete idiot that's running around thinking that they're good at the game, and it's wild. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually going to turn out to be a very, very exciting gameplay, though. So shout out to you guys for wanting to see it. You know, it's going to definitely get really, really good. Here goes a quick look at his numbers. Nothing too crazy. The 99 spec catch, that stands out. We're going to go ahead and take a look at, you know, pretty much, you know, let's go ahead and get everything together with him. I hope you guys notice that he does get human joystick. We gave him streak specialist and post flag elite, superstar X factor of double me. So, you know, he's 6'2", and you can see we usually have Mike Evans and Calvin Johnson, who are both 6'5". Those are usually the guys that we, you know, throw the ball up in the air with. We go and try to get an elite player to see, because, you know, some of you guys are like, yo, that's where the golden tickets are. So we go ahead and we pull Walker to him, who, you know, the Eagles just decided to get, you know, Jordan Hurts. Like, Jalen Hurts. Like, it's really, really crazy right now with what's going on with that Eagles franchise. I have no idea why they're trying to get rid of all the players that they gave big money to, but it is what it is. And I was continuing to open packs to see if I can pull something good while, you know, we had the recording going. So we went with the get a goals, see what's going on. EA was not trying to even give me anything. It was not happening, bro. I would have loved to be able to show you guys that I pulled the golden ticket out of my, you know, my weekend league packs and everything like that. It was not happening. EA was not gonna be happy with me. I got to see it right up close and personal. So that was that. Then I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and give these guys the gameplay that they asked. And lo and behold, we're gonna be playing the #1 player on PS4. All right, so now I'm like, all right, because remember, in the beginning of the year, if you guys go back to my gameplays, I had this dude rage quitting. And then with ebooks and all the other stuff that comes out, you know, he's created some schemes. He's beaten me, I think 2 or 3 times since, but I've made him rage quit several times. Not a big deal. I don't really care about that. Right now, at this point, I'm out here giving you guys content and trying to see what cards are the best. So I'm like, all right, this is going to be a little bit more challenging because these guys understand the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they don't understand it. They know what's going on. So first play, we go right to CeeDee Lamb. He gets that animation. It's tipped. Pretty much his butt is in the air, so I already knew what kind of card he was. Just because he got that animation right there, it didn't matter what else happened in his gameplay. He's getting rage sold. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if for any reason I can stop the tape and you're up in the air like that, I'm going to rage sell you. So I just wanted to go ahead and point that out. If you guys already assume that he's going to get rage sold, you guys are correct. All right. Now, you will notice that everybody that I play, these guys double team my outside receivers because they know I'm coming out to moss them. Like, it's not even a question. The bigger thing is, with Gronk out there on the outside, it's easier to do the, you know, triple teams, double teams, whatever, but I don't have Gronk activated as he throws me a pick right here. And that's what the difference is. Like, if I know I'm going to play these guys, I would come out with Gronk, you know, and I showed you guys what I can do with Gronk, and just dominate. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do anything with Gronk. And he takes up so much things right there. It's out of reach. Remember what I told you guys. When you get that out of reach writing, you're probably going to throw a pick. And it's about the way that you throw the ball. So pretty much Joe Burrow started selling in this game. It was starting to get really crazy. I don't know why they pick and choose to play like idiots when I'm playing somebody that, you know, is going to want to say that they beat me. That's the biggest thing about it. It's like, why is he, what kind of throw? What the, yo, all right, cool, whatever. Yo, it don't matter. It don't matter. They didn't want to give me the pick. It was 4th and 9. He goes for it. It is what it is. We're going to try to run the ball here. The dude just goes and gets lined up for a hit stick. Nice job, Barry, for not fumbling. So I'm all good with that. But I will tell you this. A lot of the people that I play, when I watch the run defenses, right, it's a lot of different things that go on game to game. Sometimes we can dominate edge blitz. Sometimes we can't. It's like, it's a carousel, man. Like, it just goes round and round and round and round. And, you know, pretty much we got to gauge what we're going to be able to do from time to time. But like I said, within this gameplay right here, my focus was CeeDee Lamb. So at some, okay, bro, okay, Night Train. Okay, Night Train. Good job, Night Train. Why am I getting so many out of reaches on defense and offense? Like, EA, all right, bro. All right, he throws me a pick again, whatever. But again, like I said, it's not about you know, anything else other than me trying to get the ball off. Right here, you can see right there, okay, I could have had him on the right side. That was a touchdown on the right side. But the dude shedded, he came in and did whatever he wanted. Dude's a spin moving everywhere. I throw it in double coverage. CeeDee Lamb is just not big enough. He's just not big enough to do it in double coverage. You know, obviously Kelvin Benjamin, that would have been a catch. Right here, he just throws it up. He gets it right there. His own man stops him from going for 6. Shout out to that guy. Who's that, Calvin? And why are my guys off sides? I don't even know who that was. Who was that, Myles Garrett? That dude's low-key garbage, but we ain't going to trip. Bro, we not going to trip. You know, he's running this trips tight end. I pretty much played it a lot. A lot of people have, I don't know if somebody put an ebook out about it, but I've been playing it a lot. So I've kind of adjusted to the way that it works out. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying because of the way that you have to guess. Because you see, like right there, you got to know and guess where it's going to be. And you're going to have your players doing, you know, a lot of different things. Right here, you're just going to throw, oh, he didn't throw it. Oh, he just kept running around like an idiot. Good stuff, man. Nice play. That's actually a good play right there. Good, yep, right there. He threw it to the streak. So that's pretty much like with the route combinations. You got the streak, you got the post, and then you got to watch that tight end right there. So with everything that's going on, I'm like, all right, I've played this. I know what this is. This is not a big deal. You know, I can bag this. That's what I'm saying to myself. I just got to make sure when I tell you guys that I'm going to give you specific things in the gameplay, I got to show you that I could give you that stuff in the gameplay. So it's like live or die, bro. Like, listen, what do you want to do? Like, bro, I got to get CeeDee Lamb to use or catch this guy's brains out because I did not waste abilities and come out here. You know what I also could have done? Quite honestly, I could have done, okay, Barry Sanders, nice blocking right there. Obviously with the dime 146, when they send, you know, what is that? Right now, it looks like he's sending 5, but the play before this, he sent 4, and then he just mans up the guy on the left. That is like a very random thing. You can stop it easily. Usually if you just ID the guy or the guy next to him, they'll block and act like they have common sense. Other than that, you got to motion a guy over there to deal with it. It's a stupid 146, cover 2 sink. It's so stupid. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just looking at these idiots run that, it's like, okay, cool, man, you got it. But anyway, so he runs that. Barry is looking at the hot dog guy. He doesn't want to play any D. He throws a streak right here. And it's obvious that, you know, I know that that's the actual route concept. But sometimes with the underneath, I just get, because of the way that I set my defense up, I forget, like, all right, I see this guy open and I just want him to throw it because he's already thrown me 2 picks. I'm like, you know, the dude's like that's what he wants to do. He wants to throw me picks. Right here we go and we run this back for 6. Oh, that dude's pretty fast. Who's that, Gonzalez? The dude look like he got to take a dump, though, the way he running. All right, so we go ahead, we run that, we take that for 6. Not a big deal. We know we still got to fight. He still keeps doing the same thing. We send the heat after him. Because you see what I'm saying? That streak with the route concept, that's the most dangerous thing because it makes your deep blue stall. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes your play, it's always a play in Madden where your players act stupid with the trips. That's the thing. That streak with the post and everything else underneath it, it causes a route combination where your players just stand like idiots and they don't know what's going on. So it is what it is. So we have to make sure that we counter that, you know, make sure you have a deep third out there and it pretty much takes away the streak no matter what. Like you see Taylor Mays, he's going back with them and everything like that, but then you got to also watch the other streak. And then the inside zone is a little bit deadly also. So, you know, with these type of concepts, he just threw it there, bro. Right there, I guess right. I actually guess right. The turf monster got him right there. Shout out to EA Sports. And then right here, we just didn't contain well enough, and he throws it up in the coverage. And yeah, he has the abilities on him. Usually, you might get a chance of doing something like that. Right here, okay, yeah, I had to wait. That's on me. If I don't get that edge pressure, and he's able to get outside the pocket, that's when everything breaks down and it's stupid. And right here, he just runs it in for 6 real quick. So now, oh, he got a fake coach too. Yeah, this dude is all about that life. My dude is all about that life. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy right here with this stuff, man. So he's going to go ahead. All right, throw that. All right. So CeeDee Lamb gets 1 catch. All right. Right there, you know, it was in coverage, whatever, but I know that that's not what you guys want. You guys are like, yo, Gmia, you got to give it to this dude, man. You throw them streaks. Like, let this dude know what it's about. But at this point right now, I'm like, you know what? I got to change up what I'm doing so that way I can win the game. You know, in the beginning part of the game, I'm just like, yo, I know what he runs. It doesn't matter what he's running. We should have defense to stop it. Right there, we scream. I'm not concerned too much about his offense, but he was getting plays off that was starting to aggravate me. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude was like right here, he just throws it right in the coverage. You see that pick right there would absolutely change the game. I could, you know, obviously get the pick 6, but he throws it through my body. It's things like that that kind of aggravates me a lot because like when I go out there and I throw a streak, everybody knows I'm going to do it. They just can't stop it, right? but anyone can throw the ball through your body because that's the way the game is. So that's just frustrating. And then right here, we're just gonna moss him. The dude's garbage. I'm not tripping, bruh. Like, if you guys think I'm set tripping, I'm not. But Joe Burrow started the game off really, really poorly with the way he was throwing the ball. And I think I'm gonna rage sell him. I'm not sure, but it's possible, you know, that I'm gonna rage sell him right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? And then over here, like, dude's just coming in. I shouldn't have juked right there. I could have just ran right into the end zone. Sometimes you overthink everything, and it gets really, really crazy. And that's pretty much what happened right here. He gets a touch pass. He's going for 6, and he's getting really excited. He knows he's out front, and that's cool, man. At this point, I'm like, yo, it's a minute and change left. We're gonna be down 15. Can we do something about this? You know what I'm saying? Dude's got fake coaches out there. Well, guess what? CeeDee Lamb, Cowboy fans, get ready for this in the regular season. Get ready for that in the regular season. You feel me? Like, CeeDee Lamb ain't no slouch, bruh. Like, he gonna go out there and put in work. And I can tell you that right now. The dude's a playmaker all day. He comes out trying to be cute. We go ahead and we get the onside kickback, all right, because we labbed that ourselves. And then right here, he has one-on-one coverage. Yo, the dude's dead in the water. He don't got no user. The dude's garbage, bruh. Like, I already told you guys this. Like, look, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to rage sell Joe Burrow just because of some of the throws that he made. But look, at the end of the day right now, we tied the game up. You know, he's running the touch pass again. Obviously, we got the defense. He just caught us sleeping. Now we, pretty much just sacking him every play. I don't know how no fumbles came out, though. Like, not one fumble came out. Was this dude running around on conservative? Because we were hitting him with 300-pounders, bruh. Like, it's 300-pounders out there just blasting this idiot, and he would not fumble the ball. And, I don't understand. And then right here, he goes ahead. He wins the toss. He elects to kick. All right. Apparently, you guys came, to my channel telling me that he was streaming it. So I guess, whatever the situation is, giving me the ball first. He's like, yo, I'm about to dominate. But it doesn't actually go that way. And it's actually going to be my fault what's going to happen in the end for the reasoning behind everything. And you're going to see what I do. Because like I said, at this point in the game, I just want to win the game and get it over with. Like, I'm not really trying to sit up here and, play around with this dude. CeeDee Lamb obviously can do the catch. We've discovered that. He just can't do it in, I guess, triple. I could have done it in double, but look at this arm strength. Look at where the ball went. Joe Burrow's out of here, bro. Joe Burrow's gone, bro. Like, the dude just threw the ball right in the coverage, like right there. So anyway, he gets the ball back. He has a chance to go ahead, obviously, and win the game if he gets a field goal because I got the ball first. But I'm not worried about his offense. Anything that he runs is getting stopped. I'm not concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that he can do that's going to help him. So it's the only thing that can happen is I can make a mistake in my territory and let him, get a field goal. That's pretty much the only thing that can happen. So right here, the dude just jumped on my back somehow and made that play. Cool. And right here, he's right there. Shazier cut it in. And then right here, Barry, man, this is where it comes down to it. 3rd and 1, and then I go for it again on 4th down. I could have just punted the ball and played the game out. He runs the ball up the middle. They push him up to the 41, and he takes the field goal, guys, and he gets the victory. GG's to him, man. There's so many things we could have done that game. But like I said, I came out with the whole idea that we were going to get some CeeDee Lamb action. I don't care if I'm playing the number 1 guy, the number 1A. Them dudes is garbage, bruh. And I'm going to give you the gameplay that I tell you I'm going to give you. So, like I said, at the end of the day, GG's, but we got to get better. So I'm going to be rage selling a lot of people that cost me, a lot of different parts of that game. And it's going to be a lot of changes coming soon. If you guys want to see those changes sooner than later, you got to like the video, bro. And you got to like it excessively. Like, you got to double tap it, even though that takes away the like. But then you got to, reconstruct it and like it again. Like, bro, I'm going to get you guys, bro, the dudes that are getting raped. So what is this touchdown pack? It's trash, though. Oh, no, James Carpenter goes for a decent amount. I think he does. And then we're going to go ahead and do one final pack inside the competitive currency and see what we get. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. And I want you guys to go ahead and, continue to stay safe. Have a great night. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.